Oh, really?
Yeah. That's how I've been getting all y'all black tickets for the holidays.
Oh,
Yeah.
they said I was watching something. They were saying that
Yeah.
what they were saying that they said the concession killed the movie theaters.
What does that mean? Like why?
Because they saying they like $9 popcorn
Oh
killed the
yeah.
movie theaters.
No, that's true.
$8 soda killed the movie theaters.
But I mean, everyone knows, including the staff, that nobody's buying the stuff. We're bringing the food from outside. You know. I don't know if you've seen the videos of like this. It's like this fat black dude, but he's always him in movie theaters, and he has different items. Like I saw a video yesterday. He had like he brought some gumbo in to the theater. Yeah, he was just like eating it, and then the caption is when the staff catch you eating outside food. What's going on, brother?
You got all this niche shit.
Yes, sir. He representing hard.
You know, big shit on
I'm
today.
good, man.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. So the Knicks is up. Knicks in 5. It makes it 5.
Think we gonna lose the game, bro?
Nah, I hope we win, man. I hope so.
So then it's clear that the Gulf
I
nations
don't know when you
of this conflict, and some of them are
That's
fighting. Like they have this coalition
crazy.
It's hard.
Yeah,
The same
When the
reasons we
game
have
niggas
NATO,
start feeling
same
itself, that
reasons
shit
other
change everything.
security
that's true.
alliances exist. And I
People was
think that's where
outside screaming
they're
right now,
headed.
bro. Like, I was watching videos, like those side talks. People was wilding out there
Oh,
right
you
now.
talking about the time?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they wilding right
They
now.
painted the
platform
platform.
just to see it.
Yeah, me
And
too.
they ain't even playing at the Garden tonight, but just to go still go to New York
Just
is
like
gonna be
hype.
crazy.
Exactly.
That shit crazy. Energy level won't be through the roof.
Man, all of y'all is lost. And they wanted y'all to get lost because they wanted y'all to lose. Me to lose y'all. But I ain't lost y'all. Because if I lost y'all, it wouldn't
Took
be
the waves out. What?
right.
Nah, it was I had to wash out the stuff that was holding it all together. The freaking food oil. What is that stuff? Dax or something?
You want to do like a tape on the side too?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to wash all that stuff out. Oh, so let me tell you about the case. Yo, so jury duty case, it was like 2 days, man. So the whole premise of the case is this guy, the cops had a warrant for this guy for some crime unrelated to what we were there in court for. Right now, they chose not to look it up. We don't know exactly what they were looking for. It was just to keep the jury from being untainted or biased. So the guy, so the issue is when they went to go arrest him, because they had the warrant, they found cocaine, crack cocaine in his possession. Well, it was under the seat he was sitting in. It was on the scale. So the cops was like, yo, jackpot, we hit this guy up for we can add these charges. So it came down to us to determine whether or not, I mean, there's no proof. All we have is video footage of them arresting the guy and the judge in his vicinity. It's up to us to prove, well, it was up to us to decide whether or not the state provided enough evidence where it's undeniable proof that the guy was selling the stuff and it was his, in his possession. So, all they had was the video footage of the guy sitting there and them finding it. They didn't have no, they didn't even test for fingerprints on the drugs, on the bag, nothing. The jury, the lawyer for the state is sitting there looking at us like, hey, you know, all of that stuff about fingerprints and blood results, that's just distraction. The only thing you need to focus on is whether or not this guy had the drugs and it was, basically trying to convince us that it was his. Ultimately, we decided that he was guilty for having cocaine around him, but he wasn't guilty for having self. You know what I'm saying?
That shit just sound funny as shit.
Bro, it was retarded, bro.
I know this shit
retarded.
He said good for what you
It
said.
was retarded, son. The whole point was that the state was we weren't there to decide if he was guilty of selling or not. Common sense to say, yo, bro was probably selling this stuff, bro. It's right here. But the state didn't provide enough evidence. They didn't do fingerprint testing. They didn't do blood. They just got so the cops got excited. It was like, yeah, we're gonna add this. That's all we need. And we like, nah, like the state gotta do better. So we decided to do a 50-50 situation where we charged him for having cocaine in his possession, but we didn't charge him for selling and distributing it because the cops didn't provide enough evidence that it was actually his. You know what I'm saying?
So why y'all just didn't let him off there?
Nah.
I said just let him off, man. They ain't have no fingerprints.
Nah, we ain't like because it was right under his seat.
The cops could have put it there.
Yo, so that's the thing that we immediately thought. We thought that because they didn't do a thorough investigation. They didn't give us no fingerprints, no blood. How do we know he was selling? How do we know that it wasn't like a party and like most people was using? Like y'all didn't run no blood test.
But when they had the cameras on them, right? When they went to his car,
Yeah,
right?
they had the cameras.
And then when they went to his seat, they found the drugs, right?
Yeah, and it showed it all. Like they showed before they even got up there, the drugs was there under the seat. Like we were playing in slow motion, trying to make sure the cops didn't plan it. And yeah, it was there. Initially, I thought the cops planned it because the cop they had in there, he was all red and nervous. The jury's.
And this is a Baltimore City case?
Yeah, it's a Baltimore. Well, I think it's a Maryland case. I don't know where in Maryland. But, you know, they say it's a quiet neighborhood. Normally it's not anything going on. You know what I'm saying? It was just crazy, yo. Homeboy looked like he already gave up. That was crazy. I was like, damn. You got family members coming in, everyone looking defeated. It was just ridiculous, bro. Like, how do y'all get caught up like this? Y'all could at least like kick a bush or something, bro. Stupid.
How did they kick it in the bush? The police kicked them over.
They had two shrubs facing the door, right? The cops didn't check those shrubs. They checked everything else. Homeboy had enough time to easily kick that behind one of the shrubs. Instead, it looked like he just hopped down off of the balcony.
Did they wait. He ran for police, you said?
Nah. So one of the reasons why they say he was selling it was because the house looked like it was in shambles, like a trap house low key. You know, like they didn't have no stairs. It was just like you have to climb up a little balcony porch and climb down. And so
So this car was something like that?
nah, they in front of the car. They found it literally under his seat on the balcony.
Oh, at his house.
Yeah, in front of the house.
Oh,
And
I
they didn't even
I thought you said it was a car. Okay.
And they didn't even have a warrant to go inside the crib. Literally, all they could do is check around the guy. And
Oh, they didn't even have a warrant?
they didn't have a warrant to go inside the house just to get him. That's it. He was on the porch. So that was insane, bro. Like, I'm like,
And this was his house.
yeah.
Over 80 years, Cathay has grown beyond all guided by a simple ambition to become their customers' most.
But we gave him a bit of a break because we wanted the state to be on some like more thorough investigation. We're like, listen, y'all can't just be like giving us like, you know, half-ass, you know, evidence, man. That's how a lot of innocent people go.
Welcome back to It Is What It Is. I'm Trent Wilson, aka Stat Baby, along with your hosts, Mace and Cam.
What's good, man?
Yeah, bro, how you?
Chilling, man. It's championship time. It's title time.
Watch me, cause it's like 108 degrees. You got a turtleneck on. I don't know. God, this is my team. What's going on with the turtleneck? What you up to, man? What's going on?
Live talk tomorrow.
Man, I'm
thought you were going to be cold-hearted.
For the first game tonight, it's going to be a lot of talk
Man, I
tomorrow.
was expecting you to be cold-hearted all year round, yo. You already know that, man. I don't know what you got to do.
A lot of talking time.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. You know what? I'm looking at this, yo, fam. Yo, I'm looking at this, and you know what? It's this girl on Instagram, man.
Yeah, she talking about the bedazzle.
Yeah, yo, fam, I seen it. She said, yo, I hate you niggas. I'm looking at this shit now. I'm just noticing. Yo, I hate you niggas. Y'all niggas got all this stones and shit. You got all
They say
this
charge you
other
$100 for your haircut. That.
Oh, the Chaz up?
That's
hilarious.
She said, look at this nigga, he already does it. Yo, that shit was hilarious now. I'm looking at him like, damn.
That kid ain't just sit on his lap.
Yeah, this nigga carried my thigh up.
You're shining more than her. It's it.
Yeah, man, y'all be working magic for it.
But see, I'm gonna be honest, I wore this hoodie
Coming
on
out
purpose because
feeling like a whole new person.
I ain't wanna, I ain't wanna be, people already mad, but I ain't wanna do this, man. But you wanna see why I wore the hoodie, Murder?
Yeah.
Because I ain't wanna remind niggas. He'll be back. I spoke to him, he said he'll be back soon. Yo, have fun now.
Halliburton.
He said, I ain't wanna troll too hard, but he said he'll be back soon.
That is crazy. I'm not.
That is crazy.
Hey, I'm trying to start coming up with me, say nothing about it. I was gonna leave it alone, but.
Yeah, yo, why you do that on the next day, man?
You know what's crazy? This is dead serious.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of shirts. And I put this shirt on, I just dropped mad shirts and packs. I'm like, it's fucking hot out. I put it on, went to the mirror and checked myself out, and I'm like, I ain't gonna change shirts, let me just grab a hoodie too. I ain't got time to change shirts and all that. But I wouldn't have did that to y'all if Mace didn't bring up the money. But yeah, Holly.
That means under all of that, under everything, you hating on the next. That's what he basically
Yo,
said.
fam, this is what, I don't know why I'm hating. I didn't send y'all home last year. I didn't do it. He was up here, he was actually on this actual show. It said that he's the best point guard in the East. Last time we seen him, that was true.
You know how crazy this was? You know how crazy this was?
Knicks don't win, bro. I'm not watching
Knicks
that.
fans are mad at you.
Who ain't mad at
They're
me?
mad at you. Cam always want to go for all the other teams. And you don't
No, I go for one team. And secondly, the people, that's how ignorant it is. Like this goes back to I don't want to make sense. Nobody's listening to what I'm saying. You mad at me? I'm them. This shit. In 50 years I've been waiting on something, man. And all these Knicks fans too. I know several Knicks fans. And I'll write a list there and call them my name if need be. Who left and was like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this year after year. Now what? Nigga, and I pulled up on the nigga.
Yeah, I'm not doing this after that.
Just like this.
It's the 49th year.
Sitting here like this. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I keep telling myself I'm not going to do this. And he's sitting in a bar drunk just like this. Say, you need a ride home? He said, no, I'm going to just sit here for, it's 2 a.m, the game been over. Get smacked, depressed, crying out to other people. Look, I want the Knicks to win. Not against the Spurs, of course, but I'll be happy if
He said not against the Spurs, of course. Wow. How could you not want them to win and you from New York?
I'm mad at the nigga Dollar. See, Dollar
Against the Spurs?
You gotta switch his shit up real quick and maneuver and act like you cool with niggas one day and they're not cool. That the Lakers and the Knicks, yo, that nigga's smooth, man. Very smooth. That all the hate comes to me. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Well, we're gonna get into your prediction, even if it's aside from your Spurs team. But first, today we are joined with our analyst Maurice Claret.
I ain't never seen the Knicks this ready though.
Hey, man, all is
Not the
well.
way,
It's a
nah.
great
Even
day, great
you
weekend.
and I ain't never
Great
seen
last few weeks, so
the niggas
I'm
this
happy.
ready.
How y'all doing? Well, what's up, man? I like this. I can't see the whole shirt, but logo looking good. Oh yeah, they pocket watching. Yeah, I need that. Yeah.
So, well,
Sleep, pillow talking, ear hustling, pocket watching.
Marty's glad to hear you're having a good week. Let's get into
to
these
where they at.
predictions because this is the time to stamp it, y'all. So tonight, the finals begin. As we know, Knicks versus Spurs. Maurice, who do you have winning and in how many games?
Yeah, I have the Spurs winning, and I think it's gonna go 4-2. It's gonna go the Spurs away, and my prediction comes from I just think the youth, the energy, the momentum, just the attitude. Is going to go with the Spurs. You know, when you look at, just when I was looking through, Steph Castle, Dylan Harper, and old man Keldon Johnson, as you've seen these guys just be crazy competitive. I think from a competitive standpoint, from an attitude standpoint, from the will to want to win at this level in the game, I think is going to go to the Spurs. I don't need to get into all the stats, the analytics, and so on and so forth. But what I've seen from the Spurs, just this season, they have that similar ground, just like Indiana football had last year, and just like any other team on championship ground. I just think that this is the Spurs' time. I think the Knicks may get a couple of them, but I think they've been off too long, and I think that the Spurs are going to reign victorious.
Mo, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, Mo. The subways are painted in blue and orange, man. I'm feeling the next season, man. I can't lie. I wanna go with what my basketball IQ tells me, but I'm going New York, man. I'm gonna break my heart again.
Break my heart.
States, bro.
I'm going with New York. I gotta go with New York. I mean, they're there. I think this is a series that Jalen Brunson could take over. He's shown it in times past when they won the cup. I'm not even gonna say breaking my heart.
Not to cut you off. Look at this bedazzled nigga in the fucking. Nigga, put the camera in. Bedazzle is. You can't even really see the bedazzle.
Super bedazzled.
Yo.
He got the rhinestones.
Yo. I'm not wearing it no more.
It's an epidemic. It's a takeover, man.
The thing about it is that. The thing about it is that y'all keep letting Mace misconstrue what I'm saying. It isn't about the players. I'm just telling the camera. It isn't about the players. Half these players might not have been born when last time the Knicks won. At least not last time they was in at least when they played Houston in the championship. Half of them definitely wasn't born. Maybe a few of them when they was to the championship in '99. Stat wasn't born. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He wasn't even around. So I don't want people to confuse the players or the roster with that blue and orange jersey. That's what I'm saying. Last team that won the blue and orange was OKC. I don't know if it's room for another blue and orange coming up. We just had a blue and orange. And it wasn't the Knicks. We're going off colors. So please don't misconstrue the roster with the organization. This is a really tough decision. This is a super, super tough decision, right? And to be honest, I'm going to reserve my right to pick until after game one. The reason why it's a super tough decision, right? When we're looking at the Knicks actually
got a
beat
clue
the
what they
Bucks.
watch.
I'm talking about
Never
this
seen
team
a nigga
last
like
year.
Jalen Brunson in your life, man.
When they beat the Boston
Let's see if he
Celtics, they
shows
never
up.
seen nobody like
automatically
that.
going to the
These
championship.
niggas-
Let's see if he shows
They
up.
just won a chip, then they
I
won a
didn't think
dick
the
ride. I
Pacers had a
hate
chance.
niggas. I hate niggas.
Boston had just won the year before.
Let's see if these niggas show
You
up
see
because
this
they cannot make no mistakes.
Jaylen Brown couldn't get it done
None.
by himself.
Shit
Okay,
gotta
the Knicks
stop,
are going to the
man.
championship.
Just
They
say I
didn't
don't
go.
fuck
And
with
even getting
basketball.
stung in the Eastern Conference Finals last
I ain't
year.
gonna look at you no
You sit
different.
there and say, damn,
Like,
what the fuck? So now they kept the team together. And you can tell by the Knicks' demeanor, because what the Knicks have done this playoff
The
series
Knicks.
has been nothing short of phenomenal. Now,
Yo, this is crazy.
did they do it against the 7th and 8th
I
seed?
want to see this nigga come in the garden with that.
Yeah.
That's
It's like
shit
they
on
knocked off the 1 seed, 2 seed, but that's not
Talk
your
that shit from Vegas.
The one and
In the
2
studio.
seeds didn't make it. They got the opponents in front of them, and they set records each and every round up the playoffs this far. And when I'm looking at his body language, I see no smiling.
What's up, Digger?
I see nobody getting too happy. I see
Mulch.
somebody smokes
Bon Howe.
So they do like that Kanye laugh, where they like.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, The Cut Lounge in Baltimore.
And that's stuff. Not just that, we're thinking about the Knicks. Let's just go back to previous before February 8th or 9th, whatever the trade deadline was.
You hear what KG said, nigga?
I might be getting both.
Set that nigga Paul Pierce straight.
Oh shit, Carl Anthony Towns might be on the move. Yeah, we might get Giannis. All this happened. And then you sit there and say, damn, they didn't do it. We gotta fucking win. Then what happens? You go down against Atlanta, and everybody ready to write the Knicks off. Y'all let CJ McCullough go wild on y'all niggas. Motherfucking it's over.
Ain't none of that.
Ever since then, they haven't lost. Period. Since they was down 1-2, they've been on what's this 11-game winning streak. So their demeanor, what they're doing, their attitude.
It's a different animal. Niggas ain't seen this shit in 50 years. Nigga, you better not be caught outside. Niggas gonna drag niggas. That's why this nigga's not coming to the garden. I'm willing to bet anything that nigga's not coming to the garden. He's gonna talk shit from the stool. He's not coming in the garden talking that Spurs shit. Niggas gonna rag you, man.
This season, right? Jalen Brunson cannot be guarded at 6'1". You know, let's just.
That shit's gonna be so bananas and man, that shit gonna be crazy.
I know we brought it up.
He's gonna pay $20,000 for floor seats. You think that shit ain't gonna be crazy?
That's insane. What?
But you look, he cannot be guarded. It's probably shit.
That.
He has a lot
They
of
train
Shit
this
gonna
nigga
be
to
crazy.
story of his neck.
his mechanics.
That shit gonna be crazy.
That's
How
gonna
to
be a
do
problem.
it.
You know,
Lord.
San Antonio has some
Crazy.
athletic, taller defenders to throw at him. Thus far, it's been a problem to
Niggas
guard.
can't fuck up.
So from that point of view, that's why I'm looking at the Knicks like they've been through heartbreak last year, and they don't want to have to deal with that again. Not only have to deal with that again, you got to deal with the rumors in the offseason if you don't win. Yo, you think they're gonna trade Carl Anthony Towns? Bro, if we had Giannis, we could have won. We had Carl Anthony Towns, and we could.
Focus on your Spurs when y'all don't win. What the fuck y'all gonna do? That's what you need to be thinking about. Knicks ain't breaking up the team regardless. Win or loss. That's the team.
That's A. Now let's get to the other side of that
That's
question.
the team, nigga. They already gave motherfucking Bridges an extension. They gave Shemet an extension already. Brunson gonna get the big
I
bag.
love motherfucking Castle.
Shit's already lined up.
Fucking Dilla Harp off the bench.
Niggas don't want no fucking Giannis. That's why niggas cut that nigga in the middle of the season.
Vassell is looking good. You know, I hope that De'Aaron Fox got a few days rest to get his ankles together. And we're talking about the alien in the middle. This is a great matchup because these are some young niggas that don't give a fuck. My only problem is this for the Spurs. The Spurs have no real power forward.
No.
They're playing essentially four guards in Wemby. So when Wemby gets pulled away from the basket, if a shot gets missed, you have a second opportunity. And maybe a third.
Nobody talking
depending on
about.
where Wemby's at on the floor.
It's Wemby
and
and four guards.
Actually, a second chance.
Them niggas ain't got no bitch, no forward, no bustle down. OG gonna have a field day. He gonna eat.
Besides
OG gonna eat. Robinson gonna eat. That nigga Robinson ran out yesterday with nothing on his finger. That shit was cap. Two niggas off. They was practicing warming up. He got shit on his hand, bro. Yeah.
Refresh the everyday with Mentos gum. Yes to fresh.
At IHG Hotels and Resorts, you can explore the neighborhood or live like a local. Unplug for the day or plunge into a long weekend. With IHG's 20 hotel brands, you can guess how you guessed.
That's the best thing that could have happened was Halliburton getting that shot last year and sitting at home. Cause niggas got a chip on
It
their
started
shoulder.
with
They
that.
playing with that shit. Mike Brown keeps showing the niggas that same video. Man, and niggas is hype. Niggas is hype. This nigga just said the same shit.
Bring on the fun and bring home a new Honda. Make every moment count. A new stylish and sophisticated Accord or Accord Hybrid. New roads, new deals, a new Honda. Drive with the confidence that comes with Honda sensing technology standard on the Accord. One of Car and Driver's 10 best, a record 40 times. Right now, you can get a $259 per month lease on a
Niggas got
2026.
attitude. Niggas can't go out bad like that. And you know,
So
Wemby, I don't give a fuck if he got 80 a game. It's about everybody else. Cause really stop this
That's
nigga.
what scares me, and that's the
He can't stop that.
that the Knicks have against the Spurs.
Let's see. They can't make no mistakes. That's the only thing I gotta say.
Reminds me of myself.
Can't make no
To be
mistakes.
totally honest with you,
Can't
man.
have no off night.
Stack, you wasn't there. It was '92. Telling me, man, it's just turning man. I was 16 years old, man,
Can't come back.
and they had these
That's
niggas.
very
Gotta win
Nigga
game
named
one.
Future.
worse. You come back, the series will be tied. That's the
Terminator,
worst outcome.
Master Rob,
But the ideal is to come back home
half
up
man,
to
half
old
me.
nigga.
Listen,
Cause the
the
pressure
Knicks ain't
is gonna be too crazy for the niggas. They go down
16
slow.
stack.
And then you gotta go to New York. Oh my God, it's over for them.
I ain't give a fuck about
Shit
none of
don't
them
get too
niggas.
crazy.
Went in there and killed them
They
niggas.
might sneak one
Give
in.
me the ball. Future's nigga do all
They
type
might.
of tricks. Ripping that nigga Speedy come
I ain't
in.
even giving them niggas
Sorry,
a
you're
game.
older fellas. I know you're older now. I'm
Can't
sorry I
do
did
this
it to you that year, '92. Make
All
sure
these
you didn't
niggas
come
come
out
out
there.
going 6
Yeah,
Nah,
nigga, I
you
was
give
the one
niggas,
that
you give niggas hope that way. You can't get these niggas
on
hope.
the
Nope.
gate.
Yeah, that's how crazy it is.
You gotta
Niggas
do
got
what you
Snatch
just.
their heart from them
You
early.
just gotta do what you just did to those other two teams.
Gotta snatch their heart.
You gotta seem like something magical happened.
They put Kill on the team. We all young.
You gotta sweep these. Period. Like you gotta play like you are so elite.
Mr. Mosley.
They put
Telling
Kim
you.
on the team, so we all
San
on the
Antonio,
game as
young,
young kids.
cocky,
Like, yo, nigga, killing
arrogant.
Yeah, it was a big
Talking
talk.
shit.
We about to fall off the top
That
of the
shit
gate.
came back.
We all the way up on the top of the gate,
Yeah,
like 20
game.
feet high, sitting on the gate.
That's a
Fucking
fact.
spread the ball
man.
around,
Like,
really knock
I
it down
needed
the
y'all
shot.
that day because I
Niggas
was
ain't
crazy.
gonna
Because I was
stand
nervous, you know. I played on tournament, but
The defense already crazy. So fuck around, get Wemby in foul trouble, their ass is really in trouble. Because Wemby will foul motherfuckers.
It's a
Yeah.
bridge, the whole bridge is packed. They sitting on top
Get
of
in
the
with
school.
some fouls, you got to
It's
sit down.
ridiculous.
So you can
This is before the police
Yeah,
came.
this
blow their ass
right.
home,
We
right
was
the
on
fuck
the
out.
top of the gate screaming, yo, Killer, you
Fuck
belong
them
in
niggas.
there.
Yeah, they you looking at niggas like
Niggas giving them all the credit like we ain't just sweet them. Like we ain't just sweet niggas back to back. They giving the Knicks no credit. I like it.
He's out there with the grown men.
Yeah.
Killer is out there. He gonna get his MVP.
Yeah, and the
Mark sounding like a
niggas I'm playing
fucking
against
supreme hater.
Every
Every series. Oh, we ain't gonna be ready for it. Oh, we ain't gonna be ready for it. Oh, we ain't gonna be ready for it.
Like, whatever.
Every motherfucking series.
I hear you, but we here and we ready. So that's why I'm torn. I know I've been long-winded about my take for this. I'm just trying to run down some scenarios where I'm torn about this series. You got niggas who went through last year and got their heart broken, didn't even get to the chip, and they've been moving militant ever since that damn 2-1 against Atlanta. And you got some young niggas talking about, fuck all that experience. We getting our experience right now. We gonna find out what it's about right now. We
Gotta
gonna
sweep.
So, and then the last thing, Mo, I hear you guys say, you know,
Where's Sin at?
We'll figure this shit
He's the
out.
biggest
It's
Knicks
like,
fan. He
to
should be up
honest,
there.
right? It's like with this show, right? We never did this shit before, and everybody telling us you should do this. You should. Nah, y'all did it y'all way. We'll figure it out as we go along. You know what I'm saying? So the last thing I was gonna say, Mo, was that damn, I lost my train of thought, but yeah, more the story. That's what I'm kind of torn between the two. Damn, I have one more thing I have to say. If it comes back to me, I'll say it, but that's why I'm pretty torn between the two, because you got heartbreak and you got niggas like I learn right now, and fuck niggas who niggas love.
So I'll say, he
articulated my point that I couldn't articulate like that. I think championship moments are more about that, more about the niggas who like I don't give a fuck what's going on. And I think whenever you look back at history, you describe like special moments or people who seize those special moments is people who have that momentum. One thing that I could say about the Knicks is like I don't know if you can stay locked into that mode. Like I don't know how many days they've been off, 6, 7, 8, 9. I haven't no idea, right? But they've been off for a while, so it's like a momentum that you're not playing with. Versus the Spurs, they've been in the fight. They in fight mode. You know what I'm saying? That's the rest versus rust sort of conversation, right? And I just seen how
shit don't matter because we was off for 9 days before we played.
You see a man on the bench, or you see him walk on
Get
the
the
court,
fuck
he
out
was
of
serious
here.
about
They
it.
say, but
I
they
think
say
that
you're not playing teams that's not that good. So that's why he was able to shoot.
They put him on the best player.
Every statistical category.
Same thing that we said about
Spurs ain't leaving nothing in the fucking or OKC.
They said the West is different.
Niggas is trash.
Nobody else who
Wasn't different enough to be better than us. Point differential.
So I think that's gonna be the
Them on
strategy.
defense.
I heard you with
Them on offense. Niggas wasn't beating us from shit, but they
every time
from the offense. Niggas ain't gonna give him credit where it's due.
and he's shooting threes, I say,
Niggas
man,
rather die before
that's
they
when the
win.
Knicks are doing worse. You know what I'm saying? When he's outside the paint, he
get
needs to be down low.
For them to see for them to look magical,
That's what I'm
they
going
gotta
to
do
Spurs.
it.
And as you start
They gotta look like the spirit of something came in these niggas.
And I guarantee you, if we sweep these niggas, they still going down play like that. What you got? Oh, San Antonio.
They have to be. They gotta show supreme greatness, bro.
They was young. They was
That will show supreme greatness if they sweep these
Yeah,
niggas. Like,
2 triple doubles.
next year will be a crazy season for the NBA boy.
That's what you want.
They'll be talked about for the. Yo, man,
You know what that shit be? Niggas will still find a way to hate on it. It's just automatic.
Nah, niggas gonna give us. If them niggas win
And when you got Mitchell
like that, in that way,
San Antonio's too young, or when they ain't have enough help, old niggas souls in the big moment. Niggas will find every excuse. That's what they always do.
If you think
Well,
about
they're
it,
young and they should be able to
Tony's
beat him.
nigga is 6'7". You got
That's some
Vassell
basketball
is 6'7", and Champagne
IQ.
6'6". You got
They should be a little bit more
6'6". You
seasoned
got
than him.
Casella 6'6". Then you got 6'3".
Any sport.
De'Aaron Fox.
Any
So when you're
sport.
dealing with that, you're saying you get a second chance opportunity pulling
God
one
forbid my
from the
Giants go
basket.
crazy this
They
year.
may have the
Oh
better
my
chance
God.
of offensive rebounds. Also, this point I brought
Niggas
up, I
gonna
believe
hate.
yesterday, no, you wasn't on the show, I'm just going to shoot this out to you. People who played against Wemby, guarded Wemby over 100 minutes since his career started. Out of the top defensive players, the number one defensive player against Wemby is OG Anunoby.
What I
And
told you.
that's a statistical fact. Whether you want to get, you
Gonna go crazy
don't
on
give a
him.
fuck about the analytics or not. But out of all the
I'm
NBA
not scared of
players
Spurs,
in
man.
the NBA that's guarded over 100 minutes, the number one nigga is OG Anunoby. What I was going to say is that now I remember when I traded the book. Next thing, now the first 2 games are really going to help San Antonio being at home. Because I'm telling you right now, be ready for a shit show when you get to New York. If you're not from New York, this will be the harassment of harassment. I don't know how they gonna shuttle niggas from the hotel to the garden. I don't think the garden is safe. I think that they will do anything at all costs for the Knicks to win. If they gotta send three small people and girl with tits out the window.
Yeah, but
Nigga, this is gonna be an atmosphere that you have never seen before. Maybe if you've been allowed to go to see the Knicks go to the championship.
you
I don't
shouldn't
even
really
count
run
right
into
now
that
because
problem
guys are
because
locked
you're
up
not
in like
cutting
94.
around the head.
Maybe.
So you should
But this generation seems a little worse.
just don't keep them
This
in the
generation
bathroom.
seems a little more erratic, and this generation seems like they're willing to take more
Always keep them in
chances than they
the
took back
space.
then. So that's what the Spurs. I want to see how niggas eyes sit looking.
Let's see. Let's see what happens tonight.
Great city, sports town,
I'm about to
title
put
town, all that
$100
shit.
on the Knicks.
It's gonna be a movie tonight.
Them lights in that garden gonna be real different.
He said them lights in that garden gonna be real
Even though
different.
they've been there already, it's gonna be a little different. Now we got to think about this, Dollar.
This is a special occasion.
The game that the Knicks beat San Antonio and the Gardeners by 25 this year in the regular season. Then they beat San Antonio in the cup as well. And the one game that San Antonio did win San Antonio was only by 2 points.
Right. Man, niggas just act like we ain't putting no work in this
November,
shit.
December,
I don't get it.
No, I don't.
It's
But
gonna be the
one
Knicks.
thing I will say, this is going to be special, and I can't wait to see it. It's going to be real good because we're going to see, like I said, when you young, you want that shit. I know Mace did. I don't know about everybody else.
What?
I remember motherfucking, I was
stay in the
opening up
moment, man. You gotta stay present.
for Mace
I don't understand him.
when Mace got his first deal. Because I was opening up on the No Way Out tour. Or I forget how it went. Whatever it was. Mace was already a star. And I just started being acknowledged as a rapper. I mean, like, I already rap. I'm talking about, like, Mace presenting me to people. And I came out there, nobody knew my songs. Nobody knew shit. Nobody sang along. I came out there, did what I had to do. And I remember after it was over, that nigga Puff came up to me and said, all right, you did all right. You know, shook in the beginning, your eyes was blinking a lot. I said, you're a motherfucking lie. I was ready. Maybe they ain't know me, but I was scared is what I definitely wasn't. You a motherfucking lie, nigga.
Nigga say your eyes, nigga Puff.
I wasn't dancing like you thought I should be. But I was ready, nigga. I've been ready.
I wasn't dancing.
Some people are ready, some people aren't.
Story to share because I was wondering how that went for you. Go ahead, Maurice.
Yeah, man. Try to tell me I look like a deer headlights in the first 2 minutes.
I was saying, like, could the theatrics in the moment be a distraction even for people from New York? Like, even if you were Knicks, like, you've never been there, right? It could be distracting for people in San Antonio, right? But could that be the same thing for the Knicks? You know what I mean?
I think that it'd be a nervous. I don't think there'd be a nervous confidence for the Knicks, especially these players, right? I'm not comparing the NBA championship to a college championship, but the college championships are big fucking deal too because they're the biggest arenas. You know, you got to think about it. You got 4 college champions on this team. So you're talking about, or 3. Was it 4? Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges,
and
Jalen Brunson.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Yo, the jersey.
Yes.
The jersey.
Ready?
What's going on, bro?
This nigga.
Yo.
Ready?
Yo, we need to get a jersey, man. You gotta get a Knicks jersey.
They'll be too fake.
Nigga said Petty jersey was fake.
No, what? No.
Nigga had the Patrick Ewing.
No.
I was like, yo, she had no labels.
But Easy Cater is tech that won't let you down.
He said nigga had no labels.
That's crazy.
Ensuring your small business with expert guidance, online
Yeah, so like some shit that was just like,
Yeah.
the material
No.
the material wasn't even motherfucking.
Straight to the source.
It wasn't even like
No.
a material. What do you have, polyester? No,
No.
Betty,
When
no.
you see a jersey that's
Nah, dogs.
perforated, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
This shit is always supposed to be perforated
Yeah.
for sweat.
Exactly, yeah,
And that shit was just like some plain nylon type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ewing on the back.
yeah. Nah.
And that shit was horrible. I hope he never wears that shit again.
It's family
Ever again.
That's hilarious.
Can't do that.
He said you can't do
Niggas ain't
that.
wearing no foo.
He
said, crazy.
said that. He said that.
Well, he's not from New York. He's not from New York. He's not from New York.
Yeah, he's from New York.
If he was in New York, they would have ripped him to shreds. He ain't from New York. He's from Baltimore. They don't know the difference.
That's crazy. Your chat about to go crazy.
For 2 months ago,
I know, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Tough time. No lie. Not at all. Not at all. They talk about it now. They talk about it now. They saying OG is the best throughout the whole season. Guard Wemby. Out of all defenders. And niggas keep forgetting. You beat the shit out there for the cup. Niggas don't even remember the cup. We beat their ass off. Like, we ain't scared of these niggas.
No, I'm saying that.
At all. At all. Niggas keep thinking they gotta prepare for us.
Yeah.
We the one on the 12-game winning streak. Yeah. We the one sweeping this.
They gotta do something.
They gotta prepare for us.
Now, so I think that
Magical is they gotta sweep these niggas.
yeah, I think they will. I hope
If
it.
they
But you gotta
sweep
remember, they
them,
got all the support.
they're gonna
Around. You know how many
look
people
so
been training them, helping them? You know what I mean?
They been going to a lot of San Antonio.
No, Nick.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah, they've been training.
Yeah. I'm saying it's not.
they gotta look magical.
Old school niggas been coming in.
They gotta look like the motherfucking ghost out there.
This is not something.
Everybody
San Antonio gotta prepare for us.
I'm saying, but this will come.
We got the well-rounded bench, nigga. Anybody coming off the bench can give you 20.
They don't look like they magical.
Telling you, anybody. Cement,
This is really, I know what you're saying, but this
this shit
really
feel
is,
good.
like, there's no
It's really my team.
That's what it's
A lot of niggas ain't really your team, man. It's going around for the dance.
I'm sorry, that's what I'm
If
thinking.
niggas,
This
if
is
niggas would have got put out, I would
both
still
sides.
regret
Like,
my
I
moves.
understand just
Yeah.
like the
Niggas
momentum
would
that
have shitting on
Spurs
it.
have
Oh,
and
dumb
them
ass
being like
niggas.
the new hotness. At the
You-
same time,
At your shit, you see how
getting
niggas.
older and then
This is get back.
yeah,
Huh?
like you see how 11 game winning
That's
streak.
food for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't know shit came in the mail. This is what happened. You order shit online. This is bullshit.
I was
though. We
gonna
gotta
say,
go.
Cam brought it up
14
too,
minutes
like the
going.
way
Nah,
they
you
treat
could probably
the
go to
games,
Lids.
lost April
Where's one
4th,
at?
and then even just going
In
back
White
to
Marsh,
the
they got one right there.
and
I think they got one in White
just
Marsh.
stats against
It's
Whitney, like a
called-
lot
what's
of
it
those
called?
stats
Right
there
there.
make me think
So
like
Vandy Townsend.
this is the time, and even
I
back to
know
what
that
Bates
it's
said,
still
like
Jersey.
Whitney, I just feel like the Spurs are at that point where it's just gonna keep coming
Yes.
back to them. I feel like literally this is the Knicks
See, you have opportunity. No, I'm saying you said this
See
right.
the
So
fuck
like you
man.
say, you go out to the cup.
It's like
Niggas joshing
fucking
around.
Miami Heat.
It's just thumbing niggas.
Just say, as long as they don't come in the
trying to
finals.
Niggas joshing. We gonna call that
This
joshing.
bitch ain't slick, cause I already catch it. When she was talking about Cleveland, she didn't know we was gonna sweep it.
See, I don't know about the niggas.
She was like, oh, I think we're gonna go 7, and Cleveland will probably be able to pull it off. Yeah, I'm
They said I remember that too.
That sweet. Now she want to say the Knicks.
Don't be
That's how it always is, though, man. That's how it
They said
always
$100.
Give you a split
What I
pack.
say is this, man, and I have to finish on. This is my last take. It's great that you want to come back, right? Because sometimes people have different motives and different
The
things.
winners have
Me
1,000
personally,
fathers.
we don't know Wemby's motivation. Like I
What?
said,
The
when we
winners
came to
have
game
1,000
6,
fathers.
I think it was game
Losers are
6. Game
orphans.
6, because we talked
Yeah.
about
That's life.
he came
That's
with
life,
the mug
man.
outfit on.
That's where it
Nigga,
go.
He didn't do the interview after game.
Everybody got that
5.
Don King mentality.
Said
They
fuck the
leave with
media,
win.
laid low, and then pulled up in the monk shit like, all right, niggas playing with me.
So I get it.
Let
You
me,
know what
let
I'm
me
saying?
zone
But
back
that
out.
just show you
And back to the
You
last
know,
thing I was gonna say, Stack.
people don't
They
stand
brought
on
up the
shit
cup.
that's like
They
that.
lost at the cup.
That's all
A
that
lot
shows.
of people don't know, a lot of people don't remember.
You know what I'm
a lot of
saying?
people don't- That man
Niggas don't
chose
stand on that. Maybe
to
that.
go home.
You can-
That
you
man
can
chose to play.
look at life in
The day his
general.
grandmother died.
Loyalty to motherfucker.
Grandmother died
real
that day
thing.
after the game. We seen them
Niggas don't have
physically
it. It's a
crying,
currency
upset,
thing.
everything else.
You can't
Niggas
buy
love
it.
their grandma, man.
Yeah.
Niggas love their grandma. I seen
Nigga Wallow, funny as hell. He got
this
this.
a few years ago.
He got the motherfuckers.
You know they excited.
Spurs jersey, and he got the Knicks jersey. I was just a fucking nut. But he's just a nut ass nigga. He just been like that, yo. He put on a Giants jersey, he put on any team. He don't care. That's just Wallow for you.
He's just repping for
He
the
just
regular
rapping,
game.
bro. He just rapping. I can't get mad at a nigga like Wallow.
Right now,
Just funny.
they don't care
Funny as
nothing
hell.
nothing about no religion when they come to no Knicks.
I was just saying, I don't know the ceiling of to where Knicks fans can go, because I know that the Spurs were complaining about how OKC fans were blasting loud music in their hotel and stuff the night before. I don't even know the access.
They said they were blasting music in the hotel so niggas can't sleep properly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is dirty. It gets dirty. Yeah. It gets dirty when it's this time. This is,
you know what? We're just gonna go rent a room
tomorrow
and blast the music and leave the room. We're not even gonna stay there. Just leave the music playing 24 hours.
history. When this shit is forever.
We're gonna go to
You
break.
can never take it
AJ
from
Brown is
niggas going
revealing
all
his
out.
relation with
Niggas poison Jordan. Niggas gave them that.
He said they poisoned you.
You watched The Last Dance? Talking about it. Yeah, they brought him pizza. That nigga was sick as a dog. Niggas don't care, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And they got food
going
poisoning.
North Dakota.
Welcome back. So now we're gonna discuss
That's
some
how they gonna
football.
be,
So
man.
when
That's
asked
why
about his
you heard Kevin
relationship
Garnett
with
said,
Jalen Hurts,
all that
KJ
going
Brown
out,
said
going to
they
call
are
home
not
and
as
doing
close as
this
they
and that.
once were.
You
Listen,
ain't going
nothing
running around New York
happened.
going to that none of them shit.
And nothing happened between
You
him
gonna
and
stay
me.
your ass at that
Fans
hotel?
otherwise, anything, nothing like that ever happened. So he
It's
wanted to
gonna
make
be
the
on your
record
body.
because a
Come
lot of rumors
outside,
are
nigga.
circulating
It's gonna be crazy.
around. And he said, and I think both parties accepted that. So Maurice, after
Yeah,
kind
all
of
they
hearing the
gotta
story
do,
between
Cat,
AJ Brown
and
Jalen
then
Hurts
what's the name
relationship,
play?
we know that he is
What's his
doing
name,
different
Robinson, right?
things now on a different team.
I like
Do
the
you
video
believe
Cat
they-
put
to
up.
be
if
friends
they
with a team
They wait on
massive
Wemby.
success?
I like the
They
video
could
Cat put up. He put
box him
up
out
he
easy.
put a hard video up the other day. He was watching a game with Earl.
Nah, I don't think that you have
And
to.
when he seen Willie and them won,
I don't think you have to be
that
friends.
nigga got up, nigga. It's time to get it. He went to crack. He made it, he shot it, but it was actually a Nike commercial.
Actually,
He's making so
I
much
think
money,
that
man.
is a big
Taking
myth. I think
home
that
videos turning shit
if
to
you're
Nike
friends with
ads.
somebody, like the
Shit's
victories
crazy.
that you have, they have different memories.
But he know he gonna have to
If
be
they
big
use
to
his,
enjoy
if he
the
uses
victories
weight
a
on
lot
Wemby,
better.
they can
But I
box him
think
out.
like if you're dealing with mature
Wemby
people, you can
falls.
still
If you
serve
notice,
as a function. Like
he
you can
falls
do
a
your
lot,
job
man. As
without
soon as he's in
being
the paint with
like,
niggas, he too slim.
one person per
He
se.
fall.
You know,
And
it
it's gonna be
becomes
a
a
long
job.
time
It
to
becomes
Listen,
a
they said that too, like he's like a
professional
fucking the giraffe when they come out the mother's womb and they
Nah.
falling all over, they can't stand
Nah,
up.
that's crazy.
That's that nigga.
Making the news.
And if they use that to the advantage, that nigga being small like that,
Because this is the wrong time to be doing that. The finals, they let niggas play in the finals. So all that flopping shit, like SGA, shooting and just falling. Wemby too, all that shooting and falling shit. Nah, you ain't gonna get
falls a
no,
lot.
you ain't gonna get no calls, nigga.
One game I probably think I seen him fall 10 times.
Guys aren't big as the
You
friends,
don't get no
but
calls.
everybody is
You gotta
working
blame
towards
to get the
goals.
shit slapped out, you foul hard, like, that's gonna be a foul.
They-
That'll
That's
be a
gonna
foul.
be
All
a
that
foul.
just falling over. Oh, nah.
He fouled me.
Nah, the refs
He
ain't
didn't even
trying to
touch
get
you.
finals, you gonna have to play physical the whole game. That's why I love this shit. For everything. He's got a lot of niggas gonna be scared to get out.
Friends and hanging out and spending time like
Niggas
that.
gonna be scared. So I think Mike Brown,
You know, we weren't.
he got the Knicks niggas, he got these niggas so gassed up on themselves right now. He gassed the niggas up with that video, man. That's what did it.
I did have friends on the team. I did.
The niggas was down 2-1 in Atlanta, and they lose the game since. Put that video on. Niggas want, y'all want to feel this again? Y'all niggas want to go home? Niggas went crazy, blowing niggas out 30, 29.
The teams that win, they really like each other, man. Because when
Tonight is
they get
everything.
tough,
Gotta set the
it's
tone.
hard to
Thank you,
find
man.
Hold on, let me
reason
just
to keep going
take
with
a
people
picture.
that you don't
Got
really
some
like
triple black going and all
right?
that.
So,
Yup.
it's
You know what I'm
in
saying?
a marriage or anything. If they get tough and you don't really like the person, you're like, hey,
Telling you, man, it's
I
like
don't really
magic
like
every
them
time.
like that anyway. But when it comes to this championships, you'll find people like we talking about AJ Brown, right? And
Yeah.
when it comes to Jalen Hurts, at one point they must have been cool because one of them thought they should have been invited to the wedding, right? So if somebody, you think you're going to the wedding
Brown
and then
ain't
they
fuck
don't
with Jalen Hurts
invite
like
you
that.
to the wedding, then this become clean up PR where you say, you know what?
AJ Brown
we
like
have
white
to
women.
be
Jalen
friends,
Hurts
yeah,
got a
'cause
black
now
one.
you don't have an invite. If you don't have an
Fuck with
invite,
each
you
other.
gotta cover up the fact that
Nigga
they
didn't invite that
invite
nigga
you,
to the
right,
wedding.
Larry?
That's crazy.
You don't fuck with niggas like that. If I'm gonna get married, my nigga gotta be at the wedding.
And then you got a dick, and then everybody like,
bro.
oh, and then party, and then you
Zoom
start seeing the
situation,
video.
man.
Everybody like, well, where were
Appreciate
you?
you. Chat is crazy though. I'll see you later.
Yep. See you at the crib.
That shit working for you, man. Yes, indeed, man. What games you playing, man? What games you playing?
I be playing GTA, Call of Duty. There's some new games that came out. What about you? You on the
Nah, my brothers. Damn, my shit falling out my pocket. This nigga ain't say shit.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's buddy.
Jeez. Nah, my brothers be on them shits heavy.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
My brothers be on them shits.
Man, I don't even be having the time to be on it like how I used to, man. I tell you, we used to be doing all-nighters, bro. I can't even do that anymore, man.
Oh, break day?
Yeah, I can't even do that. I get in the house, I be tired at 9. I'm like, what is this?
Getting older.
Crazy. Yeah,
Getting
it
older.
sucks.
You know, getting older.
Nah, when you working a full-time job, it's hard for you to sit there and play a game for another 5 or 10.
Yes. Just to be up for in another 5 hours.
You gotta have your rest. You need your rest.
Oh, yeah.
You can't function off no rest.
Not at all. We gotta deal with the machinery, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta deal with machinery.
Okay. You got BWI.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
God bless you, man. You got a good gig, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got a good gig, bro. Hold on to that, man. I'm quite sure some room for advancement in that motherfucker.